Hi there. In this lesson, we're going to talk about the basics of VI and Vim editor. VI and Vim, both the text editors, are the very popular text editors in the Linux environment. Okay, VI editor was developed by Bill Joy in 1976. Okay, and as an improved version of VI, Vim is introduced. Okay, it was developed by Bram Moliner and made publicly available in 1991. Okay, so the working of VI and Vim editor is same. Okay, so let's see practically how to create a file, how to delete a file, okay, or how to insert data, okay, in the VI editor practically. Okay, first note that VI and Vim editor, both the text editors, are started either in insert mode or in command mode. Okay, so when you start the VI editor, by default it is in insert mode. Okay, you can start either VI or Vim editor. Okay, so to start VI editor or Vim editor, you just need to type VI or Vim command, okay, and hit enter. Okay, so I'm going to start with VI. Okay, here you can see this is the text editor which is started here. Okay, by default it is in command mode, so now it is in command mode. So if you want to insert some data, you need to go into insert mode. Okay, so to get into insert mode, you just need to press I on your keyboard. Okay, now we are in inside mode. Here you can see at the bottom the insert text is appeared. So to insert the data, just start typing. Okay, so I'm going to type this is the test to understand the working of VI or Vim editor. Like this, you can type the data, or if with the help of backslash you can delete the inserted data. Okay, or you can move with the arrow keys, okay, on your keyboard. Okay, here inside the VI or Vim editor. Okay, so inside the insert mode you can just delete or insert the data. You cannot perform an operations like copying, cut, paste, okay, like that. To perform this operation, you need to come out of the insert mode. So to come out the insert mode, just press escape. Okay, now we are out of the insert mode. So what operations we can perform with the command mode? So first of all, let's see how to save this file. Okay, we do not name this file yet, so press Ctrl Shift and colon. Okay, and here press W. Okay, and hit enter. It says that no file name. That means you need to press Ctrl Shift colon again W, and here with space you need to provide the file name. I'm going to name the file example.txt and hit enter. Okay, it says that written. Here you can see it says written. That means our file is saved successfully. So after saving the file, how to quit the file? You also need to be in command mode. Okay, so now we are still in command mode, so press Ctrl Shift colon, press Q and this symbol here on your keyboard. Okay, and hit enter. Okay, like this you can get out of the Vim editor. Okay, so let's see. Here you can see example.txt is created here on our current working directory. Okay, so to view the contents, just type cat example.txt, and here you can see it shows us the contents of the file. Okay, so let's clear and type y example.txt. Okay, you can open an existing file with this way. Suppose your file is present inside the etc directory, so you just need to provide the path like this. So you need to provide the full path name. So I'm going to open the file here because we are in the same directory where our file is present. So hit enter, and here you can see the file is open. So here I'm going to show you how to copy the data. Okay, suppose you want to copy the data, just press YY. Okay, YY is used to copy the data, and here I'm going to press P, and here you can see after pressing P it pastes the copied line here. When you press YY, it copies the whole line. Or the other way to copy and paste the data is just press Ctrl V. Okay, now here at the bottom you can see visual block. So here you can visually see which line you are copying. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. Okay, and after that press Y and press P, and here you can see it pastes the text from HRS to the OF because I had copied the text from HRS. Okay, so in this way you can copy and paste in the Linux text editor. Okay, suppose you want to delete the line. Okay, let's delete this whole line. So to delete this line you just need to press DD. Okay, and when you press DD on your keyboard the whole line get deleted. And suppose you want to delete a particular line, so at this time just press Ctrl V. Okay, and select the text that you want to delete. I just want to delete this line only, and then press D. In this way you can delete the selected line, and if you want to undo the changes press U. Okay, in this way you can undo the changes by pressing U, and delete the line by pressing DD. Okay, if you want to cut and paste the line, then for that you first need to select this line, press D, and after that here at the bottom I would like to paste it, so go here and press P. Okay, in this way you can cut paste by pressing D and then P. Okay, and double D is used to delete a particular line. Okay, and you can use X to delete a line. Okay, in the text file like this, if you press X you can use X to delete a particular line, and to revert the changes press U. Okay, you can use X like this to delete the file contents one by one, and to undo the changes press U. Okay, so I'm going to quit the file now. Okay, to save the changes press W and then Q and then this symbol and hit enter. So let's see the contents, example.txt. Okay, here you can see it saves the changes that we made to the file. Okay, so let's open the file here again with Y or Vim. Okay, let's open it with Vim, example.txt. Okay, and in this file press Ctrl+Shift:/. Okay, this is used to search a particular text inside the file. So I want to search understand. Okay, let's hit enter. Okay, now here you can see it shows you the line where your text is present. Okay, let's quit the file here. Okay, and let's start the Y editor, and how to use an existing file for reading. Okay, here, so for that just press Ctrl+Shift:, and here R, and then insert the file name with the full path. Okay, so here our file is present in the current directory and we are inside the current directory. Okay, so that's why I'm going to provide here the file name directly, that is example.txt, and here you can see in this way you can open the file. Okay, inside this Y editor or Vim editor. Okay, I'm just going to copy and pasting these lines. Okay, you can set the numbers to your contents, okay, inside the file. Okay, so how to set the numbers? Just press Ctrl+Shift and type here set and U and hit enter. Okay, like this you can set the numbers. Okay, it will be very helpful to you to know how long your code is, okay, or at exactly in which line number you are getting an error or problem. Okay, this will be very helpful in case you are doing programming or scripting like stuff inside the Linux operating system. Okay, in this way you can use the Y or Vim editor inside the Ubuntu server or any Linux operating system.